Hello, Professor. So this is the project. This is my final applied project for fashion outfit prediction, and this is the code for it, which I have used. I have used GAN technology to create this algorithm, and as you can see, I have used Jupyter Notebook to work for, and the language I have used to to for coding is Python language, and this project was all related to predicting outfit based on the customer's requirement. And the core technology, as I said, it is a GAN methodology which I have used, and on the basis of which I have created this code. So the code which I am presenting over here, it is a crux of this project, and I'll just take you to the walkthrough of this code. Earlier, I tried to run this code and create a video, but it's taking as a longer period of time. So I have already run this code, and I'm showing you all the results right now. So let's just start from here. So all these are all the libraries which I have imported, and which are required basically for this for all the cells to work in order. And here it is the root directory of dataset. This is the user directory where I have used where the images are already there in the file. I have used a less number of images. Actually, they are a kind of a number of which I can count, because to run this model overall, it was taking longer period of time than usual, as I explained earlier as well. So I have used less number of images over here. So these are the proceedings which I have used images through, and kind of transforming, pre-processing, and everything. So these are the dataset image folder and all the changes that I have made into the images. So these you can see over here are training images which are displayed. Now here are the custom weights initialization for generator and generator code over here. So this is the class I have created for it, and all these details over here. So where I have created, generated, and initialized it. And as you can see over here, there is a discriminator class as well for it. And these are the proceedings which I have been through. And after initializing, it's gave us the loss function for training loop, and the loop over here I have initialized for 100 iterations, and that's the reason it was taking longer period of time for completing these 100 iterations loop. um, and here you can see after completion of these loops, I have plotted an image for the graph, where you can see the generative and generator and discriminator has a loss during all the training process. As you can see, the generator has quite fluctuations in the loss process, whereas our discriminator has quite less amount of loss. Actually, for initial stages there has been a fluctuation and a downfall kind of period, but as you can see, there are some fluctuations over here, and after 60 iterations it has been quite stagnant. And then the proceedings are which I have been through over here. These are the images. As I told, I have used quite less number of images, so that's why it is displaying a graph, kind of pixels and all these things over here in this way. And the second part is for the data set directory, which is kind of a discriminate for the discriminator part for the next part of it. And here again I have used the data set where I have initialized all the proceedings and image trainings, and these are the kind of pixel it is displaying. As I said earlier as well, the number of images are quite different from which I have actually used, actually less than I have used. So these are the training images over here again, which are initialized and with the custom weight and everything. And again, the class modules and generators and discriminators, all are these processed after that. for the later images which are already, which has been through the pre-processings and everything. And after doing all these things and reshaping images to all of them so that all of them work in an equal manner, again I have run a training loop, and this time the iteration is of 200 loops. So 200 iterations I have used over here. So as you can see, these are done. And after completing all these iterations, now again I have plotted the images, and now you can see the graph has been quite different. The fluctuations in the generator as well as the discriminator loss function is quite different. So over here the generator fluctuations are comparatively less, but at the end of few other iterations, when it is close to 175, the fluctuation is high. However, the later on it goes to quite the frequency of fluctuation is a bit limited, or kind of not that much fluctuating. And even in the discriminator, for the discriminator as well, as we can see over here, it is for initial it is going downfall, then there is a stagnancy, and when it comes closer to the 175th iteration, there has been a good amount of fluctuation, a big amount of fluctuation, and later on it all again goes to a kind of a less variations. And again after that I have plotted the figure, and as I told earlier as well, the images over here are in kind of pixels, and not in as the desired format. However it is working with when it is actually used with huge number of data set and integrated to my actual code and my website. So this is all about my code related to especially related to the crux and the core of the project of fashion outfit prediction. Thank you.